Hey, thanks for taking a few minutes to sit down with me. I promise it's gonna be super chill, no pressure, no intense styles voice, just a real conversation between you and I. Alright? And it's something that honestly affects all of us, and I think that would fix most of your problems. But first, let me ask you something. Have you ever had one of those days where, like, everything hits at once, like at the exact same time, and you're just like juggling all this other stuff, and you have work, kids, pets, errands, all deciding and beef with you on the same day, and you're just like, what do I do now? And honestly, same. I've been trying to juggle adult life, new adult kid right here. And that's literally why I created something, Everyday Angels. Which, before I tell you what it is, let me ask you something real. Something like real quick, just something to get this started, okay? What is one everyday task that stresses you out the most? Or like that you feel like, I can't do this, or I don't have enough time for this? And like, oh yeah, I hear that a lot. And you know how when that one thing doesn't get done, suddenly your whole day is like ruined because like you can't just, you know, it's like a tiny little domino, but it knocks over everything else, and you're frustrated, you're already stressed, you know. Another question. Does this happen every once in a while, or more often than what you would admit, or than that you would want? Mm-hmm. Got it. I totally get that. And I feel you. I struggle with everyday tasks. Now, imagine this for a second. If you had someone you could call just when you need help, like having that someone that you could probably rely or put those annoying tasks to. Not a full time assistant, no, no, no. It's not a subscription, not a babysitter on speed dial. It's just a flexible, reliable helper for those chaotic moments. It's like, would that make your day easier or your life a bit easier? So that's exactly what Everyday Angels is. It's an on-demand helper service for real adults living busy lives like yours, like mine, like everybody else's. No robots, no complicated apps, nonsense. Just like helpers will step in when everything starts falling apart. It's like a premium adult. um, it's like having an extra pair of hands, but like better because extra pair won't complain, And it's a lot easier, You have that someone to rely on, kind of like a friend rather. And now I already know what some people are thinking, even if they don't say it out loud. And okay, so is this like Uber or DoorDash or those task apps that a lot of people nowadays have, but they honestly don't work. I've tried them myself before, and they don't work at all. And it's a valid question. It's a great question, and here's like an honest answer from me. Uber moves you, DoorDash feeds you, and TaskRabbit like that fixes things, right? But Everyday Angels helps with your actual life chaos, not just one task, but anything your day throws at you. Those apps handle single jobs. Like Everyday Angels is built for your lifestyle. It's one helper you trust who can support you across different needs on different days, during the week, during the month, anything that you really need. It's more personal, more flexible, and way less stressful when different apps just to survive Tuesday, or to survive a busy Monday. Nobody likes Mondays. I see a lot of people not go to work on Mondays because Mondays suck. Let's just put it right there. And here's what our angels can help you with: picking up kids when you're stuck with traffic, last minute errands, grocery runs, pet check ins, emergency dog walks, package drop-off or pickups, like home help or organizing, quick reminders when your brain is like overload. I get that a lot. Support on super stressful days. Literally anything that makes your day easier, you know? Sometimes you forget to pick up groceries or like I don't want to go grocery shopping. Angels can do that. That's what they're called, angels. Um, and then you only book what you need. No monthly fees, no contracts, no guilt. Just help on days when life gets a bit too much, you know. You got that stress coming in and like, no. We try to make life easier. And because these are real people, no robots, no random gig workers, they get to know your routine, they learn your kid's name, your dog's personality, your schedule, your preferences. It's way more personal than some stranger dropping off food and disappearing. Obviously, with all the security that is needed to keep your personal information. And Everyday Angels is not about replacing you, it's about supporting you so you can actually just breathe and relax and have some break time if you do wine or if you like to drink or anything like that, or watch a movie that you can't. Parents, pet owners, full-time workers, students, people juggling everything at once, honestly, anyone who has days where life is doing too much, that you could use an angel. A literal angel, but it's just the person who's there to help you. This service gives you time to back it, gives you mental space, it gives you relief, and sometimes that is priceless. You know, you get that moment to yourself or to do other things like hobbies, you know? So let me ask you honestly, do you think having someone like that in your life could take some pressure off your day, even if it's just for emergencies or last minute chaos, or like, oh, I forgot to drop off this package and send it, or oh, I forgot to, pick up groceries or things like that. Alright, yeah, most people say the same thing. And here's the easiest part. You don't have to commit to anything at all. You can check out how Everyday Angels works, browse the helpers available in your area and see if it's something that you would ever use or could use, or if you know someone that could use this or could benefit from this. You don't pay unless you actually book. When you book, you pay. You stay in full control of everything, your privacy, and honestly, when life gets overwhelming, you just be surprised how much difference a little help can make in your everyday life, or once a month, or anything that you really need, or when you're just like running with so much things and you're just like, oh, I forgot to pick up my kids from school. I'm just kidding. So if you're ready to make that your everyday life even a little bit lighter, I'd love to show you how easy it is to get started with Everyday Angels, because everyone deserves a little tiny angel coming to you, and just telling you, I got this for you, Once in a while, maybe not full time, but yeah, I hope, if you want to check it out, let me know. I am fully available. I can give you my business card, or if you have any questions or concerns, you can definitely hit me up and I'll let you, answer your questions if you have any. Do you have any questions? Alright. Yeah, no, definitely life gets stressful and sometimes you just need a break. That break. Alright. No, thank you. Thank you for listening to me and having that time to answer my questions and for me to, explain it. Alright, thank you. Have a great day.